Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Constant kindness can accomplish much. As the sun makes ice melt, kindness causes misunderstanding, mistrust, and hostility to evaporate. A great secret of success is to go through life as a man who never gets used up. An optimist is a person who sees a green light everywhere, while a pessimist sees only the red stoplight. The truly wise person is colorblind. The purpose of human life is to serve and to show compassion and the will to help others. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. Seek always to do some good somewhere. Every man has to seek in his own way to realize his true worth. You must give some time to your fellow man. Life becomes harder for us when we live for others, but it also becomes richer and happier. Impart as much as you can of your spiritual being to those who are on the road with you, and accept as something precious what comes back to you from them. Every patient carries her or his own doctor inside. It is not enough merely to exist. It's not enough to say, I'm earning enough to support my family. I do my work well. I'm a good father, husband, and churchgoer. That's all very well. But you must do something more. No one can give a definition of the soul, but we know what it feels like. The soul is the sense of something higher than ourselves, something that stirs in us thoughts, hopes, and aspirations which go out to the world of goodness, truth, and beauty. The only escape from the miseries of life is music. An idea is, in the end, always stronger than circumstances. Each and every one of us must think for ourselves, and only in so doing can we truly live our lives. The most dangerous worldview is the worldview of those who have not viewed the world. The only truly serious questions are the ones that even a child can formulate. Give me the storm and tempest of thought and action, rather than the dead calm of ignorance and faith. The deeper we look into nature, the more we recognize that it is full of life, and the more profoundly we know that all life is a secret, and we are all united to all this life. The great secret that all old people share is that you really haven't changed in 70 or 80 years. Your body changes, but you don't change at all. Happiness is the only thing that can be given without possessing it. Never say there is nothing beautiful in the world anymore. There is always something to make you wonder in the shape of a tree, the trembling of a leaf. A man can do only what he can do, but if he does that each day, he can sleep at night and do it again the next day. The only ones among you who will be truly happy are those who have sought and found a way to serve. If you love something so much, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours forever. If it doesn't, then it was never meant to be. The truest form of love is how you behave towards someone, not how you feel about them. The truest form of love is how you behave towards someone, not how you feel about them. We must never be content with existing thoughts. We must always be pressing forward to newer and better ways of thinking. Let your life be your argument. The only permanent and constructive changes you can make in the world are the changes that you make in yourself. Life is like a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The more we come in contact with animals and observe their behavior, the more we love them, for we see how great is their care for one another. What we call love is, in reality, the will to live together, to become one with another. To be loved by someone is the greatest happiness, but to love someone is the highest expression of our humanity. To be loved by someone is the greatest happiness, but to love someone is the highest expression of our humanity. To live our lives and miss that great purpose we were designed to accomplish is truly a sin. It is inconceivable that we could be bored in a world with so much work to be done, so many problems to be solved, so many wrongs to be righted. One should not be afraid of losing. One should be afraid of not trying. The path of self-discovery is a process of self-destruction. Only by destroying our old selves can we truly find our new selves.